Thank you very much. And I say to you the same thing. Thank you very much. Woo! Back at you. Sometimes I feel that I know I've brought dancing back to daytime, but I feel like there are people I'm realizing that need to woo more often. That it's, there's a lot of wooing that needs to come out, and you're looking for a reason. I'm glad I give you one. I'm glad that, bring your woos to me. Oh, thanks. That makes me feel good, and it makes me feel, and I need to feel good, because I'm starting to be very, very concerned for myself. The other morning, for no reason, I found a towel in my trash, and I didn't understand why, and then I realized that I had meant to put it in the dirty clothes hamper, and it was in the trash. And I'm doing that more and more. There's like a set of cabinets that all match exactly in my bathroom, and one is a dirty clothes hamper, and the rest are shampoo and all of my sundries. And I'm opening the wrong cabinet and I know, I live there, I know where it is, and I'm just doing the wrong, and it's happening more and more. Like, have you ever been looking for your hat everywhere and it's on your head? Or you're looking for your mail and it's on your head, and why? But seriously, I have 2 cats, and I've had them for about 7 years now, and I'm calling them the wrong name. I'll look at one and I'll call that one the other one's name, and they don't seem to notice, but it makes me worried, you know? It's like I'm doing all the things that I used to make fun of my parents for, like, because you know how your parents had called you your sibling's name, and you'd think, how do you not know it's me? I'm not. But now I'm doing that to my cats, you know? And I'm organized. I know when I pick up something, if I pick up the phone, if it's a cordless phone, I go back to, I never just sit it down wherever I am. If I go in, I leave my keys in a certain place, my sunglasses. But people who don't put things back, you're really in trouble. If you don't, you know, if you're one of those people that just walks around and you finish the phone, you just, wherever you are, you're probably looking for something right now. You're probably, check your head, whatever it is. But I was really concerned, and I came in and I started talking about it this morning, because over the weekend I did, you know, just that every day something's happening. And my writers said, don't panic, because it's happening to us too. You're not alone. And because, have you ever brushed your teeth? And literally you forget and you brush them again? You've just brushed them, but you brush your teeth. That's not a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with brushing your teeth 20 or 30 times. Then that's a different problem. But I've actually left my house and been pretty far away thinking, did I close the garage door? And drive all the way back thinking, I know I do it every day, but, and then, or this is the worst thing, when you're driving and somebody's waving at you and you're waving back and they keep trying to get your attention, and finally you pull over and they say there's something on the top of your car. It's your coffee cup, and you've actually been driving with your coffee cup and a bagel, which is now freezing cold. But we all do it, and then there are tricks that you can do, like they have the beepers now that you can buy that you attach to your keys, so if you can't find your keys, you have that beeper thing. I'd have beeping all over the house, probably. But also, this is, the best thing is when we call to leave ourselves a message to remind, you ever do this? And it's so weird to call yourself, because you have to, that's a little crazy. Like, hey, this is Ellen. I forgot what I was going to say. All right, I'm going to call you back. Or you call me. But I'm actually... be neurotic. Now, do you ever worry that you're worrying too much? That's just part of life. Don't even start, then you focus on that. And there was something else I was supposed to tell you, but I forgot. So, Tony, just play some music. shaking my tail feather.
You were indeed.
I was shaking it, Tony.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. Did you have a good weekend?
I had a really great weekend. I'm very rested.
Good, jolly good. So am I.
Oh, man, I almost overslept this morning. What did you do this weekend?
Oh, I took it very easy. Just did chores around the house. And
Yeah.
I had a friend in town, so we went to dinner for her birthday.
Wow.
Hi, Erica.
Yeah, hi, Erica. Hello.
Holla.
Well, I'm glad to be back at work. This is a good show.
It is. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Queer Eye guys are here. Yes. That's right. If you're one of the very few people who haven't seen Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, you're missing out. You learn very, very important things watching the show. I've learned that many of us have been shaving in the wrong direction for years. Also on the show, Jeffrey Tambor. He was brilliant on Larry Sanders. He's in a new show called Arrested Development, which is on Fox. If you haven't seen the show, it is so funny. It's very unique. It's smart. It's different than anything else on television. Give it a try. Also on the show, they are off the hook. They're off the chain. They're slamming. They're sick. They're so sick they have a stomach ache. That's new. I just made that up. But they're amazing. Murphy Lee featuring Jermaine Dupri and Nelly are here. And oh man! They're singing that tail feather song that I just was shaking my tail feather to.
Yeah.
And they're singing What the Hook Gonna Be. I think that's the other one.
New one.
That's the new one. I like it a lot. All I need is the track in the back. Hey, we have been, I don't know if you've been watching, we have a Vespa that we have been having celebrities sign. Britney Spears has signed it, Ashton Kutcher, Sting, Drew Barrymore, Adam Sandler, Charlize Theron, Missy Elliott, Simon Cowell, Meg Ryan, Melissa Etheridge, Naomi Watts, and a lot of others. And the proceeds on this Vespa are going to go to Peace Games, which is an organization that I'm very involved with. It's in schools, and it helps teach kids to solve problems without aggression. And we're trying to get it in more and more schools. If you want to learn more about Peace Games, log on our website. The bidding starts on eBay on Monday, February 23rd, and it ends Monday, March 1st. So if you want to bid on this Vespa, all the proceeds go to Peace Games, and it's a really cool little Vespa, too. So if you want, you could just paint over all the names.